Today we are going to learn how to work with a Microsoft Office Word. So each and every day we have a use of MS Word and we need to learn how it is useful and what are the topics available and what are the options available in MS Word. So for that I have opened a new document, and if you want to change the name or if you want to save, and you can save it from the file. But today we'll learn from this home options from the menu bar. So we have plenty of options in the menu bar. Now we'll learn this clipboard related stuff first. So for that I'm typing document here. When I type document for demo, then if I select this, and then when I go back to home, and I have an option cut, copy, and we have the paste option also. We'll learn first cut, and when you cut it and come back to home, and when you can use a paste option, when you hit and you can able to see that. And also we have another option here called copy, and if you want to duplicate this thing, and you can use a copy option, then go back to home and paste. So for this, to implement this, we have total 3 options. And if you want to cut, and we have control and with plus X symbol, and if you use this, and you can cut that, and use control X and it will cut. And if you want to paste that, and then we can use control V. So for that I am using this control V, so then it will paste that value. And also we have a copy option. So for that you can directly go to home, you can copy it, or otherwise you can use a shortcut named as control C. Control plus C. What it will do, it will copy the item. So this is for copy, and this is for paste, and this is for cut, and these are the shortcuts to do the cut, copy, paste. So that is these 3 options. We have a format painter, and this is very interesting. So I have these 3 items. I'm selecting this, and if you want to make big, you can make, and if you want to change the color, you can change from here. And also we have an option in the home, and you can change the color from here also. Here this one will change the font color, and if you want to make it big, and if you want to use underline, you can utilize. And also if you want to change the font, you can able to change the font as well. Now I have these things here, and also I have some data here, document for demo, and if you insert something here for test formatting, you can type like this, and then you can select this one, go back to home, and there is an option called format painter. So once you click this one, this is very interesting. When you come back, and if you select any of the text, which will convert into that. Now it's not converted, come back, go to format painter, and if you click this format painter, sometimes it will not work because your selection is not completely. When I select this one, go back to home, and I can select this, the same format you can implement here. See, when you click format selection from here, and when you come back, when you select other data, it automatically comes with the same formatting. You can able to see same font, bold, whatever the things which you applied for this data, and the same data is applied here. This is very interesting in this format painter. And also we have the common things here, font related. For example, if you want to change the font of this one, which is you selected, and you can able to change from here. We have a plenty of different kinds of font, and you can utilize whatever you like or whatever the business requirement is. See, you can able to change this font. And also here we have the font size. You can increase, depends upon your requirement. This is a bigger one, and of course you can increase more. So for example, I have the data, and I just want to strike through on this data, and we have this option here. When I click this one, and you can see this is strike through on it, and when you mouse over on it, and you can see this is strike through. And we have some mathematical implementation also. When I come back on this data here, for example, if I want to write, there is a which I inserted, and I am writing A2, I'm going back to home, and we have subscript option and we have superscript option. So if I want to make this subscript and select that word and come back to home, and we have subscript option, select this one. And if you select this one, of course you can able to add like two three something like that. These all comes under subscript. But if you want to make a normal font after that, and you need to click on it, there is a normal option. So when you hit this normal, and so this is not coming into normal because it is on the same line. So if I select normal, now it is coming into normal. For example, if you want to write some superscript of your data and then come back, and you can select this one, and you can add 23 like x square, x cube, whatever you want, you can able to write here. So that is about that. And also if you want to again next come back to normal font, and you can click this normal. See, when I click this also, it is not coming into normal. So you can click like this and still. So for example, if I type something here and still it is in the superscript. So when you go back to home and unselect this superscript, and it will come into a normal state. Now, so we have other options also. For example, if you want to increase the font size instead of from here, and you can do it from here as well. I'm selecting this one and then come back here. There is a increase font size. When I click this one, it will increase once. See, every time when I hit, and it is increasing the 2 pixel size of this font. And if you want to decrease the font size, and you can select and you can click this one. Every time when you hit, and it decreases almost 2 pixels of the font size. So we have here another option if you want to change the case. For example, now here I am writing some A B C D E F G H, and I have this alphabets. I want to change the case, and I want to change from lowercase to uppercase. If I select this one, it automatically changes the data into uppercase. And if you want to change that into a lowercase, yes, you can able to change that to lowercase. And we have other option. We have a toggle case, we have a capitalize each word, that you can utilize whatever you want. So that is about that. And also if you want to change the font color, and you can change the font color. See, if I want to use some blue color or a dark blue color, I can able to use. And also I want to use some kind of background color for that particular word, I can able to use like this. See, now it just applying the background color of that particular text, not into all. And if you want to apply to all, and we can use Control A to select everything, or you can select using your mouse. So that is also available there. And also we have a kind of alignment related stuff also available. Now this is available here, and when I select, and I can able to see some of the formatting options here. And also you can see that from here. For example, I want to keep that text inside in middle, and I can use this option, or we can use Control plus E. It will also keep your data in the middle of the page. And also if you want to keep that in a right alignment, you can do. And if you have total font, and you can justify that, and you can use this option. So these are the alignment options. And also we have other bulleting type of options here. This bulleting option also available here, and you can use these kind of bullets. And if you want to utilize the numbers, and you can also able to utilize the numbers as well. So for that also you can come back to home once you select, and you can use a different kind of numbering system. You can use 1 2 3 1 2 3 with a 1 2 3 with a close parenthesis, or you can use a different numeric order. You can use ABC, small ABC, and this type of. And also you can define your own numbering format as well, or otherwise you can utilize whatever Microsoft is providing the bulleting options with a numbering format. And also here we have other bullet options also. For example, you have items, and you have the sub items, and you can utilize this kind of numbering system. So for example, in you want to utilize first one, and then you can utilize alphabets in the sub items, and you can utilize this one. And also we have a different kinds of header. In the top header you want something, and the bottom also you want to utilize something, you can use the headers as well. So we have the headers concept here, you can utilize that. And also we have the decrease indent, and if you want to move some paragraphs to closer to the margin, yes, you can use that. So for that you need to select some paragraph, and you can hit like this. But this is we don't have a much margin here, we are not defined. But if you want to move to right, you can move. So once you move here, now we got some margin here, you can come back that also. So for that, for moving the content to near to the margin, and if you want to move to the middle or right side, you can move that. And this is a kind of sorting. And if you have the number something which you are entering here, of course we don't have the numbers. I will see it will work on the line alignment. Now I have these three items and I am selecting. So if I want to select like this, so this is a paragraph and I want to go with the descending order. See, it comes with a descending order CBM. And if you want to change that in ascending order, and you can able to change that in ascending order. Now you can able to see ABC. So that way you can use your sorting option also inside your Word. Now we have this option. Of course this is about the line spacing, for example. And I have a 1.0 line. If I want to increase like 2.53, I can utilize. This is a kind of formatting of the text. If you want to keep the space between the lines, you can utilize this one. Or there is a line spacing option. If you hit this one, you can able to see left side, right side. We have a special by, and we have after and before. You can utilize a line spacing also. This one will discuss when we discuss about a formatting of the text. There I'll explain clearly. Come back here, and we have the color option also for background. See, for each and every line I selected three lines, so that's why I can able to apply color for three line. If I select only two lines, and that will apply for the two lines as well. Or if we select multiple lines also, you can able to apply the background color of that particular lines. So this is also very helpful when you are creating a data specific to any particular kind of thing. Then you can apply the background color, it looks great to the end users to show. So this is about borders. If you have something like a tables, and you can apply this one, that will see when we insert a table, and will insert the borders to that particular table. That is about that. And we have a different kind of headers is available. This is normal when we are using, and this is a no space paragraph, and this is header related. For example, if I want to write a header for Microsoft Word in a big format, so I can use a H1 in the HTML, we can say, but this is heading 1. Now I'm writing MS Word tutorials for beginners. So this is header 1, and if you want to insert a header 2 also, you can able to insert a header 2 like demo. I'm just typing demo. This is header 2. Using this headers, we can able to create a table of contents also. This is header 3, and if you want to write any title, and you can able to write the title. Otherwise you can select the existing data, will try to apply the title. See, this is applied to that particular data. We have subtitles, we have subtitle, plenty of things. We have whatever you want. We have emphasis, we have intensive emphasis, strong quote, and something like this we have. And you can utilize whatever the Microsoft is providing, a different kinds of headers you can utilize, and you can apply directly. And we have other option, and here we have a find option. If you have a huge amount of data, for example, so we have 50 pages of the document which which you created, and you want to find something on that particular document, and you can able to find using this find option. I have MS Word inside this one. When I enter MS Word, and it shows up here. For example, if you have a thing multiple places, and that also you can see. For example, we have the demo here, we have the demo here, so we have total three results. When you press enter, it shows all the three results. So that is about the find. And we have a replace option also. Instead of demo, I want to replace something on that particular word. So instead of demo, I'm just giving a class, and then you can hit enter to replace. So or you have replace all. When you hit replace all the places, okay, there's three places it is done: demo for class and dem document for class and class, three places which is replaced. So this way you can replace the data. For example, if something is changed and you want to do that, and you can do that. So this is about a select, and if you hit select all, it automatically selects all. Or if you want to select a specific object, you can hit and you can select that particular object. I'm not going to, because we are not inserted any object set on it. So we have a select all text with a similar formatting, no data. We have selection pan also, so that we are not designed it. So this is about MS Word home options. We have clipboard related options, we have font related options, we have alignment related options, and we have the styles related options, and finally we have a editing related options. So this way we can utilize a home options in MS Word. In the next session we will discuss deeply about insert, how we can insert a picture, how we can insert a video, and how we can insert a table, and what is the use of the insert options in this MS Word. Thanks for watching my video.